For a long period of time, I believe that revision is a literal waste of time, because the time I invested in revision, I could have literally started a new chapter and completed it. It is 10:15 now, and I've took a small break to make some coffee, and I already had some of it. Also, this is the coffee which I've made. It's the Attican Estate by Blue Tokai Coffee Roasters. I freaking love Blue Tokai. Blue Tokai is my favorite coffee brand ever. If you haven't tried Blue Tokai yet, I urge you to try it. Like, this is not sponsored. I wish it was, because it's my favorite brand. If you are looking for a strong coffee, I would recommend you to get the Vienna roast. This one's the Attican Estate. This one has, I think, plum. Yes, I think plum, roasted almonds, fig. It actually doesn't have that much of a taste, but it's a little sweet. It's still really good. I love Blue Tokai. This has finished, and I am so sad. So sad. Let's get back to studying. It is about to get 2:30 now and I finally took a break. I still have to solve the PYQs of biology. In my previous video, I asked you all if you guys want to know more about how I study, my study method, how I take notes, please let me know. And I got a lot of comments. And the most common request was to explain how I actually revise. I'm going to break down my revision process into two parts, revision essentials and then step-by-step guide. Let's start with revision essentials. But before that, I have a literal list pulled up on my laptop so that I don't forget anything. So if I'm referring here, that means I'm referring to the list. Let's start with the revision essentials, and that first one is one-page revision sheet. Now this is a non-negotiable for me. As soon as I'm done making notes of one chapter, immediately on the next page I start making a revision sheet. Now this page only contains the most important things like keywords, dates, definition, any chronological order, important personalities, etc. I mostly use arrows, abbreviations, brackets, hyphen, anything else to make it more readable. This becomes incredibly useful during the revisions and especially if you are doing revision before exams. Second is the ultra revision sheet. Now this is completely optional, but this has worked for me, so I'm sharing it with you all as well. Now this ultra revision sheet contains the topics that have a very high probability of coming in exam. Now let's start with my revision process, which is step by step. Step 1 is to revise previous chapter before starting a new one. Before I begin any subject's new chapter, I make sure I give 5 to 10 minutes before every study session and I skim through, go through the chapters which I have did before. What this does is that it keeps the information fresh and it also builds a momentum. It also makes your brain prepared for the next study session, long study session which you are about to take of 8 to 6 hours. You won't feel exhausted. Step 2 is to create revision sheets. Now I've already talked about this, but I would like to elaborate one thing. Don't make the revision sheets too long. It should be only of one page. Like if the topic or the subject or the chapter which you're doing is way too lengthy and has a lot of weightage, then maybe 1.5 page is okay. Don't go more than one page, like don't. Then it becomes notes. It does not qualify as a revision. Step 4 is to review everything once. Just sit down, read through it, walk through your notes, and it's going to help you. This basically reinforces the information while it is still fresh. It doesn't coagulate in your mind. Step 5, most important step I think, is to test yourself. Before moving to the next chapter, please conduct MCQs of that chapter. Like it can be even 20 MCQs, 30 MCQs, in any ways, or you can solve PYQs as well. But please don't skip this. This is very important. It makes your concept super strong. There's this one more thing which I follow. Now, this is not a part of the step-by-step routine, but I still want to share it with you all. I am not going to gatekeep anything. I call this a day and night revision. So in the day before I start my study session, any subject which I'm picking, I make sure that I skim through whatever I have done before. Now I know this is lengthy and it might be a little time consuming, but it genuinely helps me a lot to focus better. Night revision is a little simpler than the day one. Once you're done studying, close your books, sit in a comfortable place, make yourself comfortable, get your book or subject which you've studied today, and just read. Just read. Like, that's it. This actually acts like a flashback of your day, really helps you know what you did throughout the day, because when you're pulling such long study sessions, your brain genuinely gets exhausted because there's so much information repeatedly stored in it. So this is very important. For a long period of time, I believe that revision is a literal waste of time, because the time I invested in revision, I could have literally started a new chapter and completed it. But eventually I realized the main goal is not to complete the whole syllabus, but it is to understand the facts and information. So these are the methods that work for me. I've shared everything. I have not gatekept anything. Please follow them and tell me if they work for you or not. Of course, I'm also going to post the detailed video of how I make notes and everything as well. Don't worry, that video will come soon as well. But for now, let's get back to solving PYQs. Yeah.